Sigma here, and we're back with another episode of Pixelmon Titanite. That's just what I call it for the little personal mod pack I made. If anybody's interested in playing it, I've got a link to, or a list of all the mods in it down in the description. Although I don't have a mod pack made for it. If anybody wanted to walk through doing that or do that for me, that would be incredible. But I'm not skilled enough. I don't know why I keep messing that up. In any case, thanks for joining me, and we're gonna jump right in. Last time we went hunting for apricorns. We found another town. We actually found some apricorns. We got beat up by a bunch of wild Pokemon. We caught a Diglett, and we decided that we would take that dirty mole and try and release it into the wild, quote unquote, which, you know, technically for all intents and purposes means we'll be deleting him, but I don't have any use for a Diglett. And I haven't made a PC yet, so that's a problem, unfortunately. I'll have to work on that. I need to make an anvil and a couple of other things before I can make a PC, unfortunately. But don't mind the occasional lag spike here and there. I'm hiding out in a, I think this is a Team Rocket submarine. Not that Team Rocket actually exists. I'm waiting for my fish to cook. And yeah, we're well fed right now. We're doing alright. Not too bad. Got my Pokemon mug. Oh, I actually want that. Got my Pokeball mug. Got some fish. No! I didn't mean to do that. That's mine now. I'm just gonna keep carrying this around because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big coffee addict. I love that stuff. Almost all forms of it. Although I generally like to prepare it in a form that I call claw, which is inspired by Anne McCaffrey's Dragon Riders of Pern. I keep putting my my mug down on accident because I think that this is just a head, functionally. I have this. Did I use that rune? I think I did use that rune. I had a rune that would send me home instantly. Excuse the occasional lag spike. It has some issues when it's loading up at first. Sorry for the flashes too. I'm gonna save these because then I can come back later on to get them. Oh, that Rimmerane's just zooming around. Look at that. I don't want to leave right now. It's raining. And my fish is still cooking. I really wish that I could lay down and it would actually pass the time, but it doesn't. Like, it technically would pass the time, but it doesn't pass the time in cooking hours. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because this is functionally, if you go over here, it's speeding it through the number of through the time count, whereas this is going through ticks until it's done. So, if I really wanted to be a troll, I could take this whole thing apart, but I'm not going to do that. I kind of... Oh! You know what? I am going to take this. There's no real reason not to take this. I mean, Team Rocket's not here to need this, right? I don't need this manual because I more or less know how to use the gems and Silent Gear. I've used it in a different mod pack in the past, and it's phenomenal. I enjoy it a lot. I would suggest it to anyone. Silent Gear and Silent Gems. I picked it for this because of the, you know, there's rubies and sapphires and emeralds in Pokemon and in reality, and there's emeralds already in Minecraft, so it just felt appropriate. But that refrigerator is actually an object. That it's actually a chest that I can store food in. I can store anything in it, but I'll store food in it specifically. Meanwhile, the washing machine is just a decoration. Oh, my. Do I waste? Do I waste the? No. Let's just go. It's bright enough outside. We need to find a place to rid ourselves of Mitch. We were also going to try and make a boat, but we don't have enough wood for that, so that's where we came from. I could have sworn I had this thing to let me teleport, but in any case, ideally I would catch a Squirtle as my water type. Or, yeah, probably just a Squirtle. I like, oh, what's it called? Froakie. Froakie's pretty cool. I'm a ninja nerd, so... Oh, hey, look, another fish! These fish submarine are really useful. They just spawn with all sorts of resources in them. So this is kind of one of the reasons why I'm like, you know, I think it's safe for me to turn vanilla mobs on. I think I can handle Pixelmon, and I sincerely hope I didn't do something stupid like get turned around and I'm going back to the exact same Magikarp. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't... No, I'm not going back to the same Magikarp. There's the Magikarp I came from. I'm going to go with that Magikarp next. Because, I mean, clearly Magikarp hopping is a good idea. I'm going to collect all of the... I can't keep doing that. I don't want to lose my Pokeball mugs. I'll work out how to make a backpack at some point, and then those should stack. Those will stack. Oh, Shell Bell. Yes, I need that. I'm gonna put that on Tetra. Oh, hold on. So this is Tonbo, my Trapinch. This is Kits, my Fennekin. This is Tetra, my Turtwig, the chosen one. And we're not going to introduce you to Mitch. We don't like Mitch. And if you think there's any, you know, analogy to real life in that, it's purely coincidental, I promise. Yes. Okay. So, okay, gives life to an enchanted item. I don't know what I'll use that on, but nice. I was hoping to find that. You kid? That's way too common. Another Shell Bell? Awesome. that on Trapinch, Tonbo. I don't need this because I don't have an Arceus yet. Arceus. I don't know the proper pronunciation for that, and I don't want to get into a debate over it, so I'll just pronounce it however I feel like it at the time that I say it at that time, and let the hate flow through you, through me. No, I'm kidding. We're trying to be all Bob Rossi here, so, you know, it doesn't matter how you say it. Arceus, Arceus, you know, the great Poke creator, Ballista. Interesting. Okay, so that's a second bow that I've gotten. Wonder what happens if I fuse these two. I have no idea, but I need to put this awesome. So that is, wow. I don't think I need that. As far as rods go, that's the least useful. And as you can see, there's a lot of them. They are abundant. Very abundant. Do I have anything else I can hoard? Dang. So, that's the one I came from. This is the one I'm in. So yeah, apparently we're going fishing. Haha. And yes, if you're curious, I explained this last time, but I have Backport mods, so I can swim, even though it's 12.2, Minecraft 1.12.2. Excuse me, my brain works fine. I'm really not going to go looking for that Kyogre. I feel like, you know, if he wants to come live with me, he'll come to me, and that's fine. Or she. I mean, I don't know what that Kyogre's gender is. It doesn't have a little symbol on it, so... And, you know, far be it for me to dictate that for a Pokemon I won't be catching unless it comes after me. And even then, only if I can manage to randomly catch it in a Pokeball while I flail him in terror. Yay! More stuff. Wonder how many Mystic Enchantments I'm gonna have. Mystic Waters I'm gonna have by the end of this. I don't need more of these gems. One second, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of Pokemoney, Poke-Yen. I wish these stacked. I know why they don't, but I wish they did. That is so valuable, I don't want to lose it. Watch one of these have another living enchantment in it. I think I lucked out though. That house, that one Magikarp was just stacked with stuff. That was great. Oh, okay. I don't have any boots on, so now I have some living boots. At least I have shoes now, which is, you know, that's nice. I didn't have any shoes before, which is totally just a style choice, of course, I swear. I don't need shoes. Yeah, it's probably about time I go to bed. So it appears as though, you know, I can sleep at any time for some reason in this. I haven't figured out what mod is doing that, but I'm happy that it's doing it. Oh, I haven't been here. Oh, cool. I mean, of course I haven't been here, but... Oh, I'm out of space for fish. I could probably put a good rod away. because I don't have a super rod yet. I don't think. Dang. Oh, really? What? What? Cool. As you can tell, I paid attention insofar as I thought, ooh, this looks cool, I want it. And then after that, I didn't know what I was putting into my mod pack. So, I will be as surprised sometimes as everyone else. You're welcome. Honestly, this is one of my favorite tracks in this. I definitely need to get a vanilla anvil for one. What? This isn't even a good one. I mean, so now I have a bunch of stuff that... Okay, well, I'm just gonna make a judgment call that that's probably not worth keeping. That's definitely worth keeping. Yay, magic writing! Oh. Okay, ender fragments, I can collect more of those. Those are renewable, so I can toss those. Pokeballs, ideally, I don't want to use any more of those anyway. I can put those there, I can come back for them. Potentially. When I have the ability. I don't have the ability to... Does this work? No. No. Oh. Yes. Awesome. Priorities. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put one of these living books on a fishing rod because I don't know what this is going to be like, but it's a vanilla pickaxe, so it's a living enchantment, so it could be great, it could be awful, we don't know, we'll never know, we won't know until we give it a chance. Which, you know, I kind of like that. I kind of like that surprise aspect. I'm gonna enchant a bunch of other weird stuff like my hammer. I'm gonna name it Mew Mew. Or Tokyo. Maybe Tokyo. I'm sure I could fit the full Tokyo Mew Mew. Because even though I don't remember the plot of that show, I did enjoy watching it. It's like popcorn anime. It's not supposed to be deep, it's just supposed to be fun. Honestly, I could put away a bunch of this stuff. I don't need this. This is almost broken. And today you watch Inventory Management with Sigma. I hope you've enjoyed this program so far, and I hope you continue to enjoy what will probably be 50% inventory management. What do you mean I've run out of space? Story of my Pokemon journey. Well, at least in Gen 1, you could actually run out of space in Gen 1 if I recall correctly. But maybe my memory is flawed. I'm sure it is in many ways. I know it is. Ballista and Starstruck. Dual-wield bows. Don't ask me how this works. It doesn't. That's the answer. It's They're alive. They're pulling themselves. That's what's going on. That's what's going on here. We're definitely going to use one of these on one of the living enchantments on my fishing rods. A super rod, a living super rod. Yes. I mean, you could consider it like possessed by a Ratom or something like that. I stopped watching the anime several years ago, even though I continued to watch things like Power Rangers and Naruto and so on. So I don't necessarily know how to pronounce all of the Pokemon right. You'll have to forgive me and or politely correct me, because, you know, like I said, we're trying to do all Bob Rossi here, and you know, just don't harsh your vibe. You know, we're not about that life. I spend enough time stressing out about trying to figure out ways to get ahead in Gundam without spending a bunch of money. And I don't even like how much emphasis and thought I put into that game. Except, you know, I kind of got into that because it's like achieving a teenage dream, to be entirely frank. That's not even hyperbole. I wanted to have my own Gundam since I was about 15 years old, I think. Apologies if I misquote when Gundam Wing was released. I'm 35 as of December of last year, so when Gundam Wing came out in the United States, I was enthralled, and I had a website dedicated to basically copy and pasting different Gundams together. And they were terrible. I basically just color matched the ones that I could and pasted in what I could fill in when I could fill in, and when I couldn't, I just gave up, and I didn't try, and that's okay. And I have much better tools now. I really love the tools that I have. Honestly, in some ways, I kind of like Gundam Breaker, or New Gundam Breaker, better. Although I really shouldn't be talking about Gundam while I'm doing Pixelmon. Yep. I mean, this is half the reason I chill out here, so... I'm trying to decide which one of these beds I should take. I know they're identical, but... Hi. Hi, Tombo. Thank you. You like this bed? Let's go with this bed again. Bed. Tonbo likes this bed, so we're going to take this bed with us. Well, we were going to take that bed with us. Do any of my Pokemon have a move that I'd be willing to use this on them for? Let me put this in there for a second. Let's find out. No, Mitch definitely doesn't. I mean, I'm not investing any resources into Mitch. But Mitch isn't investing anything into us either, so... That's a fair non-trade, I think. I can actually do that, and then put that in here. What are y'all doing?
Tweet.
Oh, okay. Y'all are fine. I guess they're conspiring down in the... I guess they're... What are y'all doing down there?
Tweet. Chopinch. Chopinch. Tweet.
Don't burn the boat down now, guys. Alright.
Tweet.
Alright.
Chopinch. Tweet.
It's the other thing. You have to bake the apricorns before you can use them. So, there's that.
Chopinch. Tweet.
Alright. We're gonna head out now again. This has been, you know, real eventful here in this spot. Is there anything else I really want to get? Excuse my... I don't want to say OCD because I don't want to minimize people who have legitimate OCD, and I'm not actually diagnosed with that. But my quote-unquote OCD-like tendencies, or rather, you know, compulsions to have order and neatness. I think all humans sort of have that, in a few rare exceptions. Well, just lay down here for a minute. What does that mean? Ah. I didn't create a voodoo poppet. I found one. I don't know what that means. It's some kind of magic that I didn't... I mean, clearly I downloaded it, so... I don't... There are so many Magikarps. There are so many Magikarps. Is that a monument? I ought to be careful then. If there's an ocean monument there, I could die. I do not want to die. Yeah, that looks like an ocean monument. I don't know how I'm doing this. One sec. I forgot. Watch me drown while I try to get a cool screenshot. Isn't that just the way of things? Like, didn't somebody die trying to get a selfie? I think they did. It's like that trend back in the 70s or something where they people would go take photos of themselves in front of a what's it called? ARG. My brain's just glitching out here. In front of a train track. And people died from doing that. And it's like, yeah, well, why would you do that? There's a train coming. If it's not there now, it will be eventually. Why? But, you know, humans like to look cool, and we do lots of really weird things to do it. Man, I do not need this many refrigerators, but... A Rash's bow. That's a reference to something, and I'm not getting it. That's fine. Oh, well that's useful. I'm gonna take that with me and just use it. I'm not using this properly, probably. Ah, cool. Whoa! Oh, yep. I was right. There is a okay. Yeah, so I've got mining fatigue now, I guess, because as I thought, there is a ocean monument here, and that's not really a good thing. I probably should not have come anywhere near this. Oh, Mitch. It looks like you're going to serve a purpose after all. Why am I collecting a bunch of shell bells? Why? Because they're useful. See? Let me hover over that for a second again. An item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder restores a little HP every time it inflicts damage on others. So, I don't know where the... When did the mining fatigue even get applied? Don't they have to have line of sight for that? Oh, well, okay. Consumer. That doesn't sound nice. I'm not going to... No, thank you. And I mean, I don't really need Featherfall. I do need to find a way home. I'm hoping to find one of those scrolls that I found before where I can teleport home, but of course, I left that at home. Good job, Sigma. Real Sigma move there. And by that, I mean that I don't really understand it in principle, because I don't really like the individuals that are called Sigma males. So it's especially since like I was using the term Sigma for certain characters as a last name or a surname, and it just kind of aggravates me that it's like, well, for me, I based it off of a misunderstanding, a philosophical reinterpretation of a misunderstanding of the concept of self-energy in physics. Sigma. Is it because I stepped in front of the window? What is that over there? Is that red? That's not... What is that? Huh. I can't breathe underwater, so I'm not gonna go check it out. I'm gonna catch checking it. Oh, right, yeah, mining fatigue, yeah. I'm not gonna, yeah. Pray near a decorative grave by holding the receptacle in your offhand. Oh. Okay, I don't really need to do that right now. But that's a cool thing. Allows you to prevent certain deaths. Poppet is active. Okay. Oh, come on. Who did that? Where's this? Only way I'm gonna find a town is on land. Man, I can't overstate how much I do not like mining fatigue, trolley, and I won't say stuff about other reasons I don't like Notch, but man, the creeper is the worst invention known to man. I understand in principle, on some level, making an enemy that blows up your stuff in a game where half of the fun, or some of the fun, if you don't like the building aspect, but, you know, part of the fun is building your stuff. Why then? Though it's just the deepest troll move that understands where to hit people in a way that actually makes them feel mad, and I don't like that. Like, there's constructive frustration, and there's impotent frustration, for lack of a better term. I think there's a lot of connotations to the term impotent, but in this case, it just means you can't really do anything about it. You're just stuck feeling that feeling until it goes away, and you have nothing to do to fix that. And nobody likes that. Like, you can fix your building, and of course, and stuff like that, but there's still the fact that, you know, you lose resources, and like, there's no, I'm not sure if shulkers survive creeper explosions. I know that most dropped items don't, and there's no enchantment that you can put on them. It's just, I don't know, it feels like, you know, I'm technically carrying around that bed because I need it. I don't need these Starstruck. I don't really need this either. I don't want to toss it though. Please don't attack me, Snow. I'm not even hurting you. That was your own fault, buddy. Don't hit me. I think I can toss that. It's a wooden sword. Everything despawns. It's not like, even in reality, that's biodegradable. That's safe. I mean, iron even biodegrades eventually. I mean, not biodegrades, it rusts and so on. The earth takes it back, more or less. Although you can get iron poisoning. Too much iron can be a bad thing. But we need to have a balance of things for the most part. Is that a purple? No, that's blue. It looked purple for some reason. I think it's the lava and the ambient light. As you may be able to tell, I'm trying to create a apricorn farm. And at the moment, I don't have many to work with. And I also need to find some way home soon. That's a different one. That's not the one that I just escaped from, is it? Yeah, no, that's not the same one. Cubchoo. That's the one I escaped from. Never again. Don't go back, buddy. Don't go back. Do I want to go to that one, though? Oh! Blank Galarian TM. That's a thing? I need to find a place for my bed. I'm going to be very hurt when I get out of this, I know. Well, at first. Aha! Now I don't have to hide in the cave all night. Just, you know. Well, technically I did, but I was asleep, so. Doesn't count. I wasn't cowering. You're cowering. In fear of my power. I'm kidding. That's not the point of this. We're not here for that. I mean, I've still got the same 3 Pokemon I caught on the first episode. So, this is not a hardcore run. If I die, I'll just start back at home with all my Pokemon and everything. Do I need that? No, I need to find a way home. Cubchoo, go leave me alone, please. Bite. Nope. Yep. This is expected. Run. Run. Fine. Run. As expected, Mitch is a master of escaping responsibility. As usual, when called to fight, we run away because Mitch does not do anything to help anyone but Mitch. Is that what I've been looking for this whole time? It is! It is! It's the Ocean Pokemon Center. It's the only place where you can change out your Pokemon. Well, it's not an ocean Pokemon Center. It's on the water. I don't know why. It's the only place with a PC. See? It's got a PC. It's got 3 healers. Oh no. Oh no, Mitch. Does it appear as though I need Mitch right now? No. No, I don't need Mitch. There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. All right, Mitch, time for you to catch and train your replacement. What happened to my music? There we go. Thanks, Pandora, for that little distraction. I need something. Honestly, I need something that will surf so I can get, like, Tonbo will be flyable eventually in, like, 35 levels. Please don't kill me, game, while I'm sinking in the ocean or in this lake. Seal, there you are. There you are, Mitch. I don't have... What level is that? Sucker punch! Sucker punch! Excuse me. What? Why didn't that work? Yes, okay, yeah. Icy wind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Kits, you're up. Ember. You survived, that's good. Yes. Burn it, no. Okay. You know what? Let's just Pokeball it. Let's Pokeball it. Seal, get in my ball, please. Stay in my ball. I need you. Yay! That's the first time that you know, I mean, it happened with Mitch too, but I didn't want him. Oof. That was close. Unlike real life, I like to take care of my hunger as soon as it starts to become an issue. All right, Mitch. Your purpose is served. No, I don't feel sorry about this. Yes, release Mitch. Go, be free in the wild. Haha. Or something like that. Not even sorry. I mean, I don't hate Diglett themselves as a Pokemon, but that particular Diglett did make me mad. So, but shall we name this Seal? Because I don't really just want to, you know, catch it to just, you know, he's not just there to take the shell bell from Mitch, even though that is in part of the reason I got him.
Seal.
I don't also care that Mitch may have been a girl.
Seal.
I have no idea what to name this, buddy. Yeah, let's go with Rory. Rory is technically a neutral gender name. It's not used as often for men anymore, but it's up to the person. Or, you know, technically their parent. But then they could choose a nickname and so on. I had no need to be in that place. I think if I were to go in there and break all of that stuff, it would just turn into aluminum plates and components, and I think I'd be better off keeping it as it is. And I have all the Pokemon I want, and due to the scarcity of various things, I don't feel like I should go about just, you know, I need to find aluminum, so I'm going to start digging down once I get home, once I can get home. I need to survive. I also need to train Rory up until the point that I should be able to ride it. I should. I know I could ride a Magikarp once it turns into a Gyarados, but it would have to be a Gyarados first. And I would like a Gyarados. That would be cool. What is it? Ooh, is that a cave? Excuse me, I have ADHD, and sometimes I just get distracted by things. Those boats don't have anything useful on them, from what I've seen. They just have a bunch of cool decorations and stuff. So, I think we should go that way. That tower looks cool. And hopefully nothing messes with us. They're allowed to. It could take me all 10 minutes of the rest of the video to get over to that tower, and I hope that isn't the case. Excuse me. I still don't have a helmet yet, but I don't think I mind. I don't quite need it, really. What's that behind me? Oh, that's that boat. Excuse me, I'm smart. Quote unquote. That's what they told me in high school and so on, but I don't know. I think gifted and talented programs are a disservice to the students in some sense. Depends on the student. I'm not sneaking in or breaking any rules. This is... What is this? I don't know what this is for, but I'm going to keep it. Paper and a map. I'll leave that there for now. And I need to find a waystone, or make a waystone. What is this? It looks like a big eye. This feels like a Pokemon thing. This feels like a Pokemon thing. I got a lot of mods in here, so it may not be... Oh. May not actually be a Pokemon thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a Pokemon thing. Carpet. White... What? Black belts. Okay. What? Oh. There's different kinds of... What? What? I am so confused. Oh yeah, because that definitely, yeah, it does show me. Okay. Knock back one. I mean, out of... What is this? Oh, this is a... this appears to be a... I mean, technically, it's just a floaty. It's a floaty. But I guess it's like a... It's a meditation mat, maybe? Okay. I don't like this. I mean, I like this tower. It's cool. It's very simple. But I don't like it enough to stay here overnight. You know, I love Pokemon, but one thing is that, you know, at least Digimon could talk. But, you know, it kind of it kind of makes Pokemon seem like there's, you know, you kind of have to learn how to understand them. But, I don't know. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of Digimon, but the mods aren't as developed as the Pokemon mods are due to the popularity of Pokemon. As expected, that does nothing. Snom. I'm tempted to catch one of those. I really am. I don't have anything for great balls, so why not? Where is it making that noise from? That I don't even know where that is to be dealt with. This is, like I said, I'm kind of bad at Minecraft in the mine and survive aspect, so you know, having that extra compelling, like, I need to survive for my Pokemon is hopefully that'll help. We'll see, though. I wish it would stop raining. How many days has it been raining for? We're on the 14th day. I could speed it up to the 15th day if I really wanted to. But I don't feel like spending a bunch of time in bed, in-game, too. I feel like last episode went way over. Hopefully I can swim to another nice place. Is that a town? I think that's a town. Nope. That's just land. That's fine though. I mean, it's closer land than the ones I was going to. And we'll work out the where I am in relation to everything else when I have enough maps. But I don't have any maps right now. I found a map, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, yeah, Pokemon had maps, but it's not like, you know, yeah, I definitely need to get maps though. My atlas. So far we found a psychic gym and I think the other one was a poison gym, maybe a fighting gym. I don't know. I know the gym from our hometown. My hometown is a psychic gym, and I know it's not standard, but you know, none of this is vanilla. Most of this isn't vanilla. And I felt like it would just lend that extra Pokemon feel if I started in my own hometown. I need a big bird. That would help too. I don't have any pink apricorns either. There's that corfish. Go beat him up, Rory. Headbutt. You can do it. I just need to get Rory to evolve. I don't even know when that happens, but drop all. I can't pick any of that up. It's all water. The water's in a plastic bottle, but if this were the real world, I would totally go and grab that, and just be over encumbered. Even if it was like Skyrim and I just walked slower, but I've got limited space. Look at me making excuses for for littering in a video game. But like, you know, I don't want to waste the resources, and I don't want to, you know, ow. I don't want to die. I just want to ride on my motorcycle. That's a reference to a quote-unquote song. I say quote-unquote song because even the person who wrote it would make fun of the fact that it's not really quite a song. I don't know what those are. I still don't. They're everywhere. I'm not gonna hit you, pig. Oh, it's not scared of me. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. I've got a wall jump mod on this too, so I can parkour extra. Or I should say I can parkour in the only way I think I would ever be able to have any success at it, which is by using mods to improve my skills, or to improve my toolbox of skills. I really wish they would, like I said, next time, I swear, next episode, there will be a different eating noise. I will replace that. But right now, I'm gonna have to find a spot to stop. I mean, technically, that was a great spot there, but I don't know, I want to stay in the woods. I'm almost there. Aw, Lugia, what? I want that. That's one of the few legendaries I actually like. I mean, I like legendaries. I like most of them, but Lugia is definitely a favorite. X and Y definitely was one of the peaks, in my opinion, as far as game mechanics and a lot of other aspects. In any case, no, don't do this, game. Please be nice. I'm just trying to do my outro. To you, it looks like it just sits there and hangs for a second. Oof. In any case, sorry about that. We're gonna, you know, chill out in the rain here. Thanks for joining me. Later.